One. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. The Truth, episode 52 in the building. JC, BG.
Let's go.
Going on, everybody, man, and welcome to the very first episode of The Truth, where not all Eagle fans agree on everything, and this is definitely the spot where this shit about to go down.
Oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only the best, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going.
This is why we started this, because of you. We started this. I'm tired of listening to your, fantasy that you living in right now. Always talking about damaging no until proven otherwise. BS!
I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun.
I was pretty close last year, we could have easily won those 3 games.
I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing.
Right? Did you not think I dealt with the game?
Look, we lost.
Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.
Yeah,
I put it out as hard, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah.
Merry Christmas to all.
Yo,
All a good night.
what is going on, man? Hey, look, it's your boy JC and BIRDGANG 31, man. Hey, we all here one day before Christmas. Look, it is what it is. Our Birds is still in first place. No, the Commanders does not ruin Christmas for us. I'm still celebrating Christmas, man. I'm still thankful, on the 24th day of December, man. BG, what's going on, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Everything's all right. The Eagles lost. My boy got hurt.
Yeah.
Bad this week, man. My boy Jay got hurt. We were going to destroy them that game. We would have probably scored like 50 points on these guys. They had no shot. They had no chance. Then they go cheap chop my boy. And now you got, Kenny Stick It Pickett in the game, man.
Yeah, man.
5 turnovers, man. 5 turnovers.
Yeah.
Game.
Yeah, 5 turnovers, man. But it still shows you how bad Kenny Pickett is. I mean, that's all that says. The Philadelphia Eagles got 5 turnovers, but their offense could not move without the MVP of the Philadelphia Eagles. You said he was Saquon the whole time. I kept on telling you, no matter what back is back there, even in the offseason, I'm like, okay, if we could get Saquon, it's a plus. I mean, it's a bonus, right? But we don't need Saquon. Like, we could keep Swift or Sanders or whoever. I mean, but Jalen Hurts is one person that the Philadelphia Eagles cannot afford to lose. The only game we won without him playing was the Minshew versus the Jets game. Besides that, we lost freaking twice. The Super Bowl year, we lost twice, right? Went against Dallas and against the Saints. And then we just lost this past Sunday versus the Commanders when he doesn't start or end the game. So, but everybody else to me, man, is irreplaceable. But one person that's not just off, the past couple years is Jalen Hurts, man. It changed the whole dynamic of the offense, everything.
Our boy Elliott Shore Park, he's like, this game showed Jalen Hurts should have been in MVP discussions all year long, baby.
Look, yes, for the Philadelphia Eagles, he should have been. Yes, he should have been. And he is, though. He is in the MVP discussion for the Philadelphia Eagles team. But nationally, I mean, he doesn't, quite, Lamar Jackson is having a better year than last year, and, I'm Josh Allen. So those guys right there, they don't have the leading rusher in the league, right? I mean, they don't have a A.J. Brown on the team. They don't have the best offensive line, in football. So to me, yes, Jalen Hurts should be in an MVP discussion on the Philadelphia Eagles team. But nationally, it just shows people how important he is, right, to the Philadelphia Eagles. For those haters that's saying you could put anybody back there with the talent the Eagles had, you could just drop any quarterback. But that's not true. Minshew couldn't do it. Pickett can't do it. So we don't know who could do it yet because we have yet to seen it without Jalen Hurts behind center.
Yeah, man. But to be fair to Kitty, he didn't think he was playing this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was chilling. Backups don't get very many reps. Nick even came out and said that. The backups don't get that many reps. He's probably just chilling, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then all of a sudden, boom, he's in the game. He's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't get his.
You are the second string.
Like, we know for sure Hurts doesn't play against the Cowboys. We're going to talk about that later. I think Kenny getting a full week of practice would look a lot better than what we're seeing.
I don't think so. I do not think so. I have no faith in small hands Kenny Pickett. Like, this dude, oh my God. I don't know if I jinxed him or not. Kenny Pickett, I tweeted out. Literally, I tweeted out, Kenny Pickett need to stop staring A.J. Brown. First play of the next possession after I tweeted, he's staring in interception. If I could see it from my couch, and and my boxers and my briefs sitting there with the freaking Jack Daniel in my hand, you know what I mean, just chilling, and I'm watching the game from my couch. So you think that the defensive coordinator don't have the tablet in their hands? After that play, you like, hey, let's look at the defense. Hey, let's look what he's doing. Oh man, hey, he's staring down A.J. Brown, and as soon as he did it, interception happened. I'm like, God damn, I'm not going to say he's a young quarterback that's staring at the one guy that he feel confident in, but he stared at the player he's going to throw the ball to.
Yeah, he's going there first because that's what you want to do if you're Kenny Pickett. Try to go to the best receiver you got and get him started. You know what I'm saying? So he threw a touchdown to AJ too. So I'm not going to totally shit on Kenny Pickett or nothing. Like, it wasn't a great game for a quarterback.
Kenny Pickett.
Once that happened, they loaded up the box against Barkley.
Yeah.
And him right nowhere. There's like 15 men, line. It seemed like it was just a whole defense. It's like, what's going on here? Why we ain't picking it up? Why aren't we doing something different? How are we going to run into that? And we kept running right into it. If Barkley had those negative yards back, he probably would have had at least like 170. You know what I'm saying? Like, we took away all the negative plays. I think they said he had like 5 negative plays.
But not only that, though, man. Like, when Hurts was in there, and as soon Pickett took over, this dude had like 6-7 carries for over 100 yards. And then he had 20 carries for like 30 yards after that because teams do not fear of what? The RPO, man. That is what makes the Philadelphia Eagle go, even our Super Bowl year. Even though Nick Foles was not a runner,
RPO, good.
He was accurate, and he was like, he wasn't afraid to let the ball go. So they had to respect the RPO. You know what I mean? Is the running back going to get it? Is Nick going to hold on to it? But they at least, because they know that Nick will slice and dice you. But Kenny Pickett, this dude was right there. Like, I'm like, throw the ball. Nope. Throw the ball. Nope. And then he tried to run. You're not Jalen Hurts, dude. Just throw it away.
But listen, let's be fair to Kenny.
I'm not being fair to Kenny, man.
Throw the dime to Devontae. Devontae catches that ball, game over.
Right? Yeah, I mean, yes, that is true. Even though it was before the 2-minute warning. It was before the 2-minute warning, like 5 seconds before the 2-minute warning, with the Commanders having a timeout. So technically, Devontae catches the ball, boom, first down. You go to the 2-minute warning, snap the ball on first down. That's 40 seconds. Yes, the game is over. I completely agree with you, man. But it should not went down to that one play, right? Nick Sirianni will even tell you that one miscatch did not make us lose the game. Our defense gave up 36? How many points are there? Yeah, 36 points. Our defense gave up 36 points.
Daniels.
5 turnovers. Come on, man.
5 turnovers, 5 touchdowns.
Undisciplined. Chance. I mean, look, we're gonna talk about some stuff, man, but I had zero confidence in Kenny Pickett, especially with the Dallas Cowboys coming up. They're not gonna respect the run at all. Barkley without Jalen Hurts is the New York Giants, bro.
No,
Like,
whoa.
Bro, hey,
Time out.
Barkley,
Time out.
hey,
You are going overboard right there. You said Barkley without Jalen Hurts is the New York Giants. That's Cap City.
Yeah, you know what?
You can scheme up good ways to get Barkley the ball, let him do his thing.
Hey.
You know, but freaking to say that he'd be like the Giants with our offensive line, the Giants never had.
Where was our offensive line on Sunday? They didn't. They did not play.
More people.
Was AJ there? Was Smitty there? So why? Okay, so did Barkley look good after
he still scored 33 points on offense? That's a lot,
bro. We had 14.
Led offense scored 33 points.
We had 14 and 4 minutes into the game. We had 14. Okay, so like, all right, but look. Okay, AJ was there. Smitty was there. Our whole offensive line was there. Saquon was there. What is that one person that was missing? Jalen Hurts. So if you take Jalen Hurts out of there, you put Pickett. I'm telling you right now, the Dallas Cowboys is going to treat him just like the damn Commanders did. They're going to have 9-10 in the box and force Kenny Pickett to stare down his wide receiver and pick him off. There's a reason why Mike Tomlin, a well-respected head coach, Super Bowl winning head coach, said, you know what? This dude ain't it. Get rid of him. I can't win with him. You know what I mean? Get rid of him.
Go get me
Fields, agent, Russell Wilson, and a bad quarterback Fields. Because they couldn't win with this top 10 draft pick quarterback that they had supposedly, that y'all stupid Eagle fans out there wanted instead of Jalen Hurts. Oh, yeah. Y'all thought I forgot? A lot of Eagle fans was like, we should get Kenny Pickett. He's from the area, blah, 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 blase, blase. All that BS y'all was talking about. And now y'all see the true value of Jalen Hurts. I'm telling you right now, if we do not have Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley on his Eagle team, with Pickett, though, McKee might be different. Tanner might be different. But with Pickett, it's the Giants all over again.
So who are you thinking we should start? We should start
McKee. What do you mean? I just told you. I literally just told you with freaking Pickett back there.
Kenny Pickett's first-round draft pick.
That got traded.
Hey, a lot of players.
He got traded to be a backup. He didn't even get traded to be a starter. He got traded to be a backup because we had Jalen Hurts as our starter. And how we didn't say, well, you know what? We need you to compete with Jalen Hurts. We need you to push you. No, it was like, how we thinking he's smarter than every other GM, wanted the quarterback factory. Nah, that factory is closed. That factory, Pickett factory, need to be shut down. You know what I mean? They shut that shit down. And freaking McKee, to me, 6'4", 6'6" guy, big arm like Carson Wentz, and he's not afraid to run the ball and also sling the rock. But Pickett is like he's timid back there.
Do you think Jalen should still play this week? Like, even though he got a concussion, because I thought he could have went back in the game. He showed the thumbs up and everything. He's ready.
Thumbs up is okay.
It's like
just try to stay in.
Do you think he needs to really sit out until the playoffs? We pretty much locked up the number 2 seed. You know what I'm saying?
Because the number 1 seed,
if we lose out, Commanders win out, they can win
the number 1 seed is up for grabs still. There's a chance that the Eagles could still win the number 1 seed.
I don't want to talk about that.
So, I mean, I'm not going to give up unless we have. Well, the Eagles are still in race for the number 1 seed, even with Vikings and Lions winning. Here's how. Eagles went out, which is possible with the Cowboys and Giants. Lion loses to the 49ers, which is possible. Hey, the 49ers have nothing to play for right now besides pride.
Trash right now.
Okay, but they had nothing to play for besides pride, and their defense is getting healthy. Vikings lose to the Packers, which is definitely possible. You know what I mean?
That's definitely possible.
So, and then Vikings beat Lions at the end, which is possible. So, I mean, it's not a far-fetched saying if the Eagles win out, they can't get the number 1 seed. Yo, all right. So did you ever did you hear the rumor that Hurts was cleared, but they didn't want him to come in? Like, did you hear that rumor that he cleared concussion protocol, but they still did not put him in? They kept him in the locker room. Did you hear that? I mean, I've seen people tweet about it, Monday and stuff like that, but I don't know if it's true. But Zach Ertz had a concussion last Sunday. He played this past Sunday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody react different to concussions. But if Jalen Hurts, because he got hit so early in the game within like the first quarter, first 5 minutes. Yeah. So who knows? Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess we'll see on Thursday. I mean, when they have practice Wednesday, I don't know. But I think that he will be able to play. I think he will play. Christmas miracle. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Christmas miracle. Because when I looked at it, I didn't really think it was that bad. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like it was like a super, because he didn't even hit him in the head for one.
No, his head hit the ground. That's where the concussion happened. Yeah, it wasn't the hit. The hit was not all right. The hit was slightly late, but it wasn't like the most dirtiest hit I've seen, right? Because his head hit the ground, like right there, hit the ground. It kind of made him dizzy, like, you know what I mean? Like made him woozy and stuff. Like, he got up. I saw it immediately. I was like, whoa, oh my God, Hurts is hurt. And then he tried to do this, but you know what I mean? But the ref, it wasn't. He was like, hey, you try to a drug test? You like, hey, look, you like, host, hey, stay still.
I am still. What are you talking about?
Right. So, but no, it was not a dirty hit. But still, I still think that because his head hit it sideways, and it just made him dizzy, man. Like, you know what I mean? I've been dizzy a lot. I might have a lot of concussions. I don't know, because I don't hit my head on the ground a lot of times. But I just got up like this, right? But I don't play for the NFL. So if you do this for the NFL, it'll be like, oh shoot, something's wrong. So look, you got like this. Like,
he probably could have played, man. You know how they are. They're like, oh no, they probably thought that they could still win the game and we could have won the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's so many opportunities to win that football game to the point where it's like, I'm not going to just put.
And Barkley catch the ball falling down, and then Bobby Wagner knocked it out of his hand. Yeah, a big play Slay, gonna get a penalty. Make it worth your while, man. He got on the field, had 12 men on the field, but no, because they were so confused, he scored a touchdown anyway. With 12 men on the field, it didn't count. So it's over the stupid plays. If you're going to get stupid penalties, make it count. Chauncey Gardner, if you're going to get a 15-yard penalty, punch the dude in the face.
What could he really have said to make the guy punch him in the face and get a flag where he get punched in the face and they don't get a flag too? That should have been a double flag if anything, but I can't even
I don't know what was said though, man.
Because, football players talk a lot of shit on that football field, and I don't know what you could possibly say to make a ref be like, oh, yeah, it's okay for him to hit you in the face.
Probably call his mom the B word, you know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Maybe. It like LeBron. Look, LeBron James did it. LeBron James got Draymond Green suspended in the NBA Finals, Game 5. LeBron James got Draymond Green because LeBron went on a press conference after they lost that game, went to the press conference and said, well, yeah, I'm a father first, you know what I mean? I love him. He basically said, hey, Draymond Green called, him a B word, you know what I mean? And he took offense to that. So, so it is, but yes, and that's why Draymond Green was suspended. Everybody can say, yeah, it was a kick in the groin. No, he wasn't.
second time either. The second time there was nothing shown about that.
I know that is the one right there that we all waiting for. Is like, okay, what happened, right? Like usually, yeah, like a replay. Hey, usually the commentary it'd be like, hey, hey, while we were on break, this is why CJ got kicked out. They showed something. Yeah. Nothing was shown at all. Like it was just like, what happened, right? What, man? I don't know.
Well, that was some bullshit too. So that was two bullshit things, and even it's just like it was uncharacteristic.
Carter pushing the dude down with one hand, which is a BS call. Yeah. Right. Yeah. A BS call. Carter pushing that one dude, that Commander's that sorry ass weak piece of down with one finger, and then he falls down, and then two-hand touch of Jalen Daniels, and then he falls down. All these stupid flags that was going against the Philadelphia Eagles. And then Jordan Davis almost got his kneecap taken off. No freaking flags at all.
No flags, man.
Like
that game for sure.
I'm not one to complain about flags, but man, watching that game, man, you could tell it was an ulterior motive. Like, what is going on? There's so many flags that's getting thrown. Even versus the Ravens, man, one of the most penalized teams in football, did not get one holding penalty against them, going against Carter and Davis through the middle. Carter's like this, screaming, getting held, like jersey getting pulled down, no flags. So I'm like, okay, are the refs against the Philadelphia Eagles? I do not know, but it needs to be investigated. It needs to be investigated. Somebody needs to say something,
Yeah, I get you. I just realized we haven't sent nobody in the chat. Salute to all you guys in the chat right now. I was like, damn, we just on our spill. We didn't say nothing to nobody. Eagles girls, salute to you. Shout out to you. Twiz in the building. He said we're gonna blow the Redskins out in week 3 in 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah, facts.
Right now, if we get the number 2 seed, and that's what we be playing. We be playing.
Yeah.
With Jalen Hurts this time. They're like, oh, we're going to play on without Jalen Hurts, so you don't get to see none of our plays. Because we started to blow them out. Like, think about it. We were blowing their ass out. Like first quarter. It was not even a football game, Saquon would have like 300, Like,
Yo, he would definitely go over 200 for, like, easily. Yo, this dude was over 109 yards in 5 minutes in the game. Even the commentator was like, oh, my God, this dude's over 100 yards with 5 minutes in the game.
Yeah, that was crazy. I thought that for sure it was about to be a Saquon massacre. Like, he's about to go for, like, 250, 300. You know what I'm saying? But then, like you said, when he went out, then, it is what it is. Merry Christmas to you, too. Salute.
Yo, hey, you saw the big difference, man. How, he had 9 people in the box. Like, literally, 9 to stop the run. It's because like, he had Smitty out there, AJ out there, 9 in the box, yo. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So,
run on that. And then the Eagles didn't even do no justice. I don't know what Kellen was looking at, because why didn't you go double tight? Why didn't you go, 3 tight ends? You know what I'm saying? Like do something to counteract that. You were still coming out with normal base, line with tight end, thinking you're about to do something. That wasn't smart. That was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to adjust to that kind of pressure. Saquon wasn't trying to happy birthday, man. He said birthday tomorrow too. Why you have a Redskins?
He probably trolling, man. I don't know, man. Oh, he probably lost a bet.
You lost a bet, Twiz?
Yep, he probably lost a bet to where now, hey, he gotta change his profile to a Redskins. See, I knew it. See, I lost a bet.
I was like, what is he doing? I just noticed that. He lost a bet. Hey, salute to you, man. Yeah.
But look, hey, you know what? AJ Brown, man. I mean, this dude was getting targeted like 30 times, man. And when Pickett went in, I think AJ Brown loved that, right? He loved being targeted so much. Like, there's no complaint whether we lost or not, win or lose, whatever. But it seemed like when Jalen Hurts was in there, like when Barkley was going off, he wasn't even looking AJ Brown way at all. AJ Brown got his first reception when Kenny Pickett, he got in there, and AJ Brown got his first, second, third touchdown. Like, man, that was in one drive. You know what I mean? So, I mean, how do you feel about, Jalen Hurts not targeting AJ Brown?
I think he did.
Or was it because of Barkley was going off that, hey, there's no need to throw the ball?
I think he did target him, though.
Nope.
Not one target when he was in the game.
I think Hurts had like 4 throws.
Yes, it was her birthday. Shout out to Slim's birthday. It was fun trip. I got your shout out. Good, happy birthday to you, December Sagittarius, baby. She said, "Happy birthday, guys! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope everybody's having
man.
Merry Christmas. Hope everybody's ready for, this year's almost over. We're about to be in 2025, my guy.
Yeah, we are, man. Hey, 2 years ago, BG. 2 years ago from tomorrow, man, we was on live, man, doing the play-by-play Eagles versus Dallas Cowboys, man.
Yes.
Yo, that was 2 years ago. Yo, that went by so fast.
So fast, man. We had a couple of different shows since then.
Like,
we've been doing it all, man. At that time.
Man, we got the shock of our lives, man. That 3rd and 30, bro. 3rd and 30, man.
Is
That's
it
crazy.
still a collapse? I don't even know. I know you're talking about that, but that just made me think: is it going to be a collapse if we lose both of these?
No, it's not.
Because we can't win a division if we lose both, right?
I think we still can.
We would have won it already.
No.
If we lose both games, we would have won it, but we haven't.
Well, common opponent. I think, let me see. We beat the Ravens. They lost to unless it's NFC opponents, right? Because they lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They lost to the Ravens. We beat both of those, right? We beat the Browns, the Bengals. So we beat the whole, Washington owns the tiebreaker. How? Like, I'm trying to decide how they own the tiebreaker because y'all got your backs blown out to the Bucks just like we did. Y'all didn't play the Falcons yet. We beat the Saints. Y'all beat the Saints. So I'm trying to see how y'all got the tiebreaker. So, but it is what it is. But that's not going to happen, man. Look, worst case scenario, week 18, set the NFL record. Giants come to Philly. We set the all-time rushing record versus the Giants, and we clinch the division title versus the Giants. So, regardless. Huh?
Beating the Cowboys gives us the title.
I know, but you said if we lose both of those, but we ain't gonna lose both of them because we got the Giants on our schedule.
We should lose to the Commanders, but I do like the fact that the loss did eliminate the Cowboys and the Niners. Everybody that I know that are Cowboy fans and Niner fans,
we
we
get a chance to clinch the division on our home field.
I told everybody it was gonna be the Eagles in first, the Commanders second, Cowboys third, and Giants fourth. I said that from the beginning. I knew that was going to shape out that way.
So, do you remember what happened last year? Remember when we lost the division and the Cowboys celebrated? We lost to the Cardinals. The Cowboys celebrated our loss. How sweet would it be to beat the Cowboys at Philly, clinch the division, celebrate something that they did last year when we gave them the division last year because of our collapse? That is sweet revenge right there. Sweet revenge, beating the Cowboys after y'all celebrated because we collapsed last year. And then we beat y'all at Philly and raised that freaking T-shirts and hat in front of y'all faces. That is a sweet revenge. So,
I don't think I even heard even Cowboys content this year. Like last year was on fire. This year, I don't know. Nothing pop up.
Yeah, they done, man. They done.
They got career jobs and stuff. Like doing.
No. Yo, the Cowboys content creators and fans are the most fakest fans I've ever ran into in my life. Ever.
He said he wants Hurts to rest up this week. He wasn't right last time we played the Cowboys. He was confused. Got to think big picture.
Yeah, but
you don't want the Tua stuff to come around.
Nah, not the man. Look, Tua had 4 in 6 days. So anybody trying to do that, man, get out of here. Man, this is the first time that Jalen Hurts that I could recall has been taken out of a game because of a concussion. I don't recall him ever being out of a game. You know what I mean? Ankle, maybe he missed a game, ankle, knee, but not concussed. This is his first concussion that we know of.
Is it?
In the game. Yes. Yes. Because I told you we are 1-3 when Hurts don't play or get taken out of a game. Taken out of a game was the first one this past, Sunday. So, we should just do our thing, man. We should just go look at home. Like, this team should be angry, man. You give this defense, the Philadelphia Eagles defense got punk. Y'all thought y'all were the shit.com.
Yeah.
The Commanders punked y'all. A rookie quarterback punked y'all. Like, y'all got
you think
to the woodshed and get whooped.
Hey, on that note, do you think Jaden Daniels has 5 touchdowns with CJ not getting ejected? Because he got a pick.
Yeah, he got the first touchdown over CJG being in the game.
He picked him too.
Overthrown ball. I could have picked them from my couch. Like, the ball was so overhead, like the dude was open. The ball just went over his head. So, but do I think so? No. But at the same time, I don't know. Because Chauncey Gardner, like, we played, 15 games? And he's responsible. He's responsible for at least 5 touchdowns over his head. You know what I mean? So, to say that we wouldn't give up 36 points with him in the game, when he was in the game, he gave up the first touchdown, if I'm correct. So, it is what it is.
Chauncey always brings the heat with the defense. You know what I'm saying? He makes the big plays. If he makes a mistake, he comes back and he makes them plays back. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he did. And I don't know. I just think our defense plays better with Chauncey in the game.
Yes, they play better only because guess what? You practice all week with your defensive guys, right? You practice all week with your offensive guys. So now with one big piece of your defense go, that's like people don't understand how the backups do not practice with the first team. How people don't understand that, Pickett is not throwing to A.J. Brown all week. Like, Pickett is not throwing to Devontae Smith. He's throwing to, the Paris Campbells, like the 4th and 5th string, receivers that are not running routes like, the first strings. Like, boom, your second team defense. That's why they say second team defense for a reason, right? Thomas is not practicing with with second team defense. So he's practicing with the first team defense. So yes, it changes stuff. So when McCollum come in there, okay, all week, the first team defense was practicing with each other. Communication is important because McCollum got beat. I'm like, come on, man, you didn't see that? He was unaware that the dude was on his left side.
Even Guantanamo Bay got his first touchdown scored on him.
Oh, man. Like, I'm telling you, this defense was so cocky. I'm so glad they got their head busted into the white meat. This defense was getting so cocky that they needed this ass whooping.
The perfect time. The worst case scenario, the 2C. The best case scenario, the 1C. That's not a bad situation to be in.
Yeah. Just like Dan Campbell said last week after the Lions lost, and he was like, look, we needed this loss, all right? Look, to win 10 games in a row, 11 games in a row, it's a lot of games to win in a row. You start smelling yourself, right? Because you're getting away with stuff because you start winning. But now this took you back to the drawing board, period. Go back to the drawing board. Like, we never seen Hugh Mitchell play a bad game like this where his whole footwork was off. Like, man, he was like so off. I don't know what happened. But look, Chauncey getting kicked out. Like, this defense giving up 36 points. This defense need to pick it up against Cooper Rush this upcoming week on Sunday and show the world, hey, look, what happened last Sunday was a fluke, right? We got thrown out of pocket when our quarterback went down, and both offense and defense just got confused.
says here the communication is better when CJ and GJ's in there.
Correct. I didn't say he wasn't, but don't act like that Chauncey Gardner have not been responsible for bombs over Baghdad 5 times.
A lot this year, like after the first 2 or 4 games or whatever, he got better than that 10-game winning streak.
Bro, we played 15 games, right?
And he got bombed on.
We got 5 touchdowns over him. What's the math? 33% of the goddamn time. 33% of the time Chauncey Gardner is getting some, him getting beat or he's giving up a touchdown. All right, so that's bad. You responsible for 5 touchdowns and then you want us to put you in the Pro Bowl? Shit, you ain't got no 5 interceptions? Hell, you give up more touchdowns than interceptions? Nah, son. Hey, worry about the Super Bowl. The Pro Bowl is out of it. It's for the best of the best, the elites. And he's not the elite. I'm sorry.
Wow.
He's not. Wow, nothing. Like, shoot, take your bias out of it. And tell me, is he
in a game? They play with the Heat. When they play with the Heat, people make big plays. He makes big plays. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like he don't got like 3 interceptions this year. It's hard to get interception. Q don't even have 1 the whole season. And he's like defensive rookie of the year almost. You know what I'm saying? I don't think 1 touchdown score, but it does make him need to get an interception for the year out because you got a touchdown scored and finally. And that was going to be your big deal about not getting that defensive player of the year that you didn't get scored on the whole year. So, yeah, he got to get a pick.
Yeah, look, hey, Chauncey got 3 interceptions, right? Cool. I remember 2 of them. One, the ball was like this over his head this past Sunday. And then the other one, the DB tipped it in play, and he was like, "Oh, look what's coming to me." It wasn't like he made a rebookership, right? No, wait.
It was awesome.
What?
He had to stay inbounds, catch the ball. It was massive.
No. The DB tipped the ball inbounds, and he was right there. Yeah, he was already inbounds. So it was what?
It was when Q tipped it to him.
Okay, but Q is the one that was playing the receiver, batted inbounds. Chauncey was inbounds like this. Like, look, he wasn't out of bounds. How to do toe tap out of bounds. No, the ball got tipped back inbounds to him. So it's not like Reed Blankenship have more impressive game-stealing interception than anybody on the team. Like, I mean, we're down. Look. We are up.
Isaiah Rodgers, not Q. It was Isaiah
yeah. So Rodgers, Q, you know what I mean? Hey, whichever one it was. Hey, Reed Blankenship, now to me, if you said, he's clutch, because this dude, every interception he got so far this season, the team is driving to go score a touchdown for the win. And he slice in there and get it. Ain't no tip ball right there, or it's not no
overthrown. He goes up, he runs up, and he does the little baseball slide, get the interception. Same.
Bro, hey, you are, I don't know what kind of drink you drinking for CJ Gardner, Jock. Get rid of that drink. Throw that drink away. I told you.
I want all my leaders in playing to the highest of their abilities at all times. When everybody's in playing at a high level, this team is unstoppable.
Okay.
We stopped ourselves. Like he said, CJ is the heartbeat of this defense.
And the downfall of this defense.
Downtown Philly, South.
Hey,
South.
2 things could be true. Look, 2 things could be true, brother. He's the heartbeat of this defense, but he's also the downfall of this defense on the back end. You give up 5 touchdowns, you responsible. 5 touchdowns out of 15 games. 33% of the time, you giving up a touchdown. So, yes, you may be the hero, but you can't accuse me of saying, hey, you the reason why we in this position because you giving up touchdowns. So how could you, set the house on fire and then want to get credit when you put the fire out?
They can put like 3 before the bye. That's what it was.
Bro, I don't care. I don't care.
Long time since then. He's been
Look, I'm not arguing that Chauncey Gardner would not is not better on his defense than McCollum. Correct. But y'all acting like, yo, this dude is like unbeatable or something when he give up 5 touchdowns. By himself, he gave up 5 touchdowns.
Chauncey has some of the biggest hits, you know, saving drives, interceptions.
Bullshit. Don't say interceptions, nothing. Don't say biggest driver interception, nothing. No, Reed Blankenship got that big time interception, game sealing interception is Reed Blankenship. So don't go by Chauncey Gardner by nothing. So them hits, yes, them hits. Okay, I can say them hits, right? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But
his junkyard dogs, his presence was missed. Okay, there was 2 more topics for sure I need to get hit on. All right. Do you think it's gonna happen, man? So let's look at this. Saquon Barkley is currently on pace for 2,083 rushing yards this season if he stays on pace right now. Everybody knows if Jalen stays in that game, he would be a lot closer to this record.
Yeah,
it is now. The record's 2,105. That's about 130, something like that a game. Do you think he gets it, man?
Well, he's only 283 away, I think.
Yeah, it's like 283, something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, I definitely think he will get it versus the Giants, right? That's not the thing. The question is, if the Eagles locked up the number 2 seed, let's just say that the whole scenario that we just put up doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Right. That the Detroit Lions this upcoming Sunday seals the deal. Right. Boom. They are number 1 seed. There's no way around it.
The deal, no matter what, because they have the same record as Minnesota, so they go all the way into that last game.
No. I'm saying seal the deal, meaning that Detroit Lions win this week, Minnesota lose, seal the deal. Right. It's sealed. Right.
No.
What you mean?
Because Minnesota can still beat Detroit.
Put that thing up again. Put that thing up again. Because, I mean, do we need the Lions to lose? Let me see. The Lions lose to 49ers. So we need the Lions to lose twice. Vikings beat Lions and Lions lose to the 49ers. So, okay. So once again, if the Lions don't lose twice, they win this week, they stamp the deal. You know what I mean? Or the Vikings lose, whichever way it is.
No, because if the Vikings end up with the better win that last game, we still go because we beat better teams than the Vikings.
What?
Yeah, we went out.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's make this easier. Okay. Detroit Lions, Vikings, I don't care who. Somebody sealed the deal. Okay. Number 1 sealed the deal. So why, you know what I mean? Okay, so when we beat the Cowboys, whatever. So the question is, would the Eagles risk letting him rush if he's 120 yards away? If he's like 50, 60 yards, I get it. Go for it. But if he's 120 yards away on the last game, and there's no and in the week we play,
a record that can never be done ever again.
I don't care, bro. Is this about Super Bowl or individual records?
Let's keep it real. I don't care. We can not get the record and go in the playoffs and lose and not win a Super Bowl. God, not saying that that's what happened. I want us to win the Super Bowl, but I'm just saying that could happen too. I would rather, if that were to happen in that situation, we went down as the greatest rushing team of all time. We had the number 1 rusher of all time.
You all about individual award, man. You all about individual award.
It's something that can stay for life, no matter.
I don't care.
His first year, Saquon Barkley was an all-time leading rusher in a single season, all time.
Who cares?
It will make the whole what's going to happen next.
Nothing's going to happen next.
Even better. Next year, be even better to the point where he's the best back ever to play football, my guy.
See, once again, you are about individual awards. That's the difference
between
you. It is individual.
But I'm just saying it is a lot better to go ahead and have that along with the championship, my guy. To be like, oh, yeah.
Okay, but you risking the fact that, look, this is not 3 years ago or 4 years ago when we had the top 2 seed get a bye. This is it, right? This guy's been playing The Philadelphia Eagles had a bye week 5. Week 5, man. Yo, we in week 15. So you telling me that, hey, let's chase the record to the very, very end. Yo, AJ Brown got hurt versus the Giants last year.
He needs like 150. Listen, I can understand if he needs like 150, 160, something.
No, 120. You don't put out there.
Something that's like, oh my God, that can't even possibly happen. He'll have to have a super good game to get. You just see them get 106 in the first quarter, and guess what? The Cowboys, the Commanders, and the Giants all have shitty run defenses. So that was supposed to be lunch for all three of it. All we need is Jalen Hurts to play, to have that fear of him running the football, so those plays actually work the way they're supposed to play. Yeah, it's a wrap. He should get it next game against the Cowgirls. If that's really the case,
you are underestimating
239.
No. See, like, okay, bro, I don't agree with that because you are underestimating players' pride. Don't want
not get hurt.
I don't care. It's over. He got hurt. We're 280 something away. Got it. But what I'm saying is this. Nobody want a record to be broken on them. Giants had nothing to play for. Cowboys had nothing to play for but to stop the Eagles from breaking the record versus them, right? Injuring players, whether you like it or not. Like, injury come into play. Oh, shoot. Hey, he ain't going to break it on me. Like, these players going to start getting dirty.
Football, I don't care. They get paid.
Okay, all right. Stay healthy. Now you don't care. But if Jalen Hurts don't play, you know what I mean?
So I can prove my point. I told my friend that as soon as we drafted, I go, fuck CMC. No offense to CMC. He's a great back. But fuck him. Saquon's about to be way better than CMC ever can imagine. CMC have never been close to this fucking record. And not only that, is he close to the rushing record, he's close to the total yards record. Isn't that Marshall Falk's record or something like that? Like, this guy
losers care about records. Winners cares about championships.
Just him doing it is the reason why we're going to continue to win. Because
that's not true. That's not. You don't have a bye. We cannot play our guys until the final horn versus the Giants on week 18.
Lose our first game passing more than we ran the ball. Yes. When we were running the ball more than passing, we didn't lose one game in that 10-game stretch, my guy.
The problem is this. You are trying to run our guys into the ground to week 18.
Right into the game. Now, we even played for like 2 quarters in a couple of games.
How do you don't know that.
It's like
Who saw AJ Brown getting hurt last year versus the Giants on week 18? Did you see AJ Brown getting hurt versus the Giants week 18 last year? No. Injuries happen. Why push our luck? If it's 120 yards away, under 100, absolutely you go for it. But like 120, that's a lot.
No, I'm going up to 150.
Okay.
If you got 135 yards, hell yeah, we're running the fucking football. Jalen's going in, doing RPO. I'm throwing the ball to fucking Smitty and AJ on their little slant plays just to keep the defense honest. And then I'm going to let Saquon run. Did you not see that run Saquon ran, man? Like, that was fucking awesome, dude. We've never had a back look like that. And why not have the all-time leading single season rusher in history in the NFL?
Yeah, but the problem is this, though. Okay, all right. Hey, let's just say this. They load the box. 8-9 in the box. Yes, AJ Smitty go off. Touchdown. Hurts. He's not going to get the yards.
As you see, he can bust out a 70-yarder whenever he wants to.
As we saw, he didn't do shit without Hurts.
Because we had Kenny Stick Pickett in a game, and Kenny Stick Pickett didn't fear nobody with his arm or his legs. It's different if you got our quarterback Jalen Hurts playing these last 2 games. If Jalen plays the last 2 games, for sure he's breaking that motherfucking record.
I'm not even playing our guys if the number 1 seed is locked up. I'm not playing the starters week 18. I'm not.
You won't play them this week for sure. You want the division championship.
Yes, that's it. Yes, you play them this week.
It's the Giants. I think if we play any other team,
I don't care if it's the Giants or not. Let the Giants don't get the. So why would we want to help the Giants get the top quarterback in? Why would we want to get? Look, listen. Why would we want to help the Giants get the best quarterback, and help them start their rebuild process. Hold on. Like, why would you want to help them? So what? If we have nothing to play for and, the number one seed is locked up, why even play our starters at all? Why not give them the week 18? Because we have to go on the road 2 out of those 3 games to go on the road in order to get to the Super Bowl. You know that, right?
Miss Ash. And then Twitch, JC realizes it's not just an individual war, it's the whole line.
Who cares?
Like the best rushing line in history.
Man, that's your problem, man. Your problem want records. I want championships. Hey, y'all want records.
Can't play our players in week 18, even if the record, because we need almost like a bye so our players can rest for the playoffs.
I
don't agree with that though, man. Like they had a little rest. We had the bye early, but we had 10-day in between time when we played from Thursday night and didn't have to play the next Sunday.
We did. Yeah, one.
Yeah, one for sure.
One versus the Commanders. That's it.
There's something else too, like a Monday. I don't know something.
No, we did not. No, we had one Thursday night game versus the Commanders, whole bunch of Sunday night games, and it had a turnaround and play. Yo, look, F the record, man. If we need triple digits to set the record, F the record. I bet you every offensive lineman, even Barkley would say, yes, is in my mind, but I had bigger goals than that. Look, guess what? If he can get it this year, why can't he get it next year after having a Super Bowl ring on his finger?
Pay still for 2,000-yard rusher, and we ain't never had one of those either.
Okay, cool. Fine. Good. That's unstoppable right there, right? Because it's right there, but you still need a whole nother 100-something yards, to break the record. But whatever, man. But anyways,
what do you think though? He getting it or he not getting it?
He gonna get 2,000 because he's at 18-something right now, right? No, wait, all-purpose yards?
No, the rushing.
But for a single season?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get 2,000 easy. He's at 1860 something, 18, he's there now. So he's gonna get that. But that 21, that's a push. Only because
we'll see though. We'll see. Another topic was what on WIP, Seth Joyner saying these guys being a little too soft. Let's listen to what he says.
I am so sick and tired of these damn players during the game, stoppages in play, going over, dapping players up and laughing and yucking it up and kikiing and ha-ha. That team is trying to take away something that you have designs on, and that's a Super Bowl win. Stop with this nice guy crap. Stop it. Save it for the offseason if you got to do it. Never in all of my days of playing 13 years of football did I ever engage in any of that nonsense. You're in a competitive situation, and every little bit of edge that you could possibly have, you need to maintain it. I want that quarterback to know that I'm trying to break his damn neck, not trying to be his friend. I'm not trying to help him up off the ground. None of that nonsense.
Yeah, hey, I agree. Because every Tuesday I come on this show, I try to break your neck, BG. I try to tell the truth. You try to key with the crowd, with the fan, and then I try to be like, F that. F the fans, you know what I mean?
I tell the truth.
And you be like, key. We need.
That's why you got the Grinch over here. You're a liar. You're the Grinch. You're the Grinch over there.
They can call me whatever you look.
Eagles.
Hey, look. Look. They nailed Jesus Christ to the cross, baby. They nailed Jesus Christ to the cross. So if you can get nailed, I can be called the Grinch. It is what it is. It's just a name.
You're really talking about when Jalen Carter did this.
Yeah, so take a look here. See Jalen Carter. No way. I mean, is this it could become a thing where the reputation follows him, and so officials will
him up? Jalen Carter pushed him. No, the guy was right next to him.
Daniels. He was helping Jay Daniels up. Remember
last week? No. Yeah. Hey, play that clip again.
Remember last
week? Play that clip again.
Jordan Davis tried to pick him up, and he
play the clip.
Hands down.
Play the clip.
That's Ain't no such thing as halfway.
Bro, play the clip.
Yeah, so take a look here. See Jalen Carter. No way. I mean, is this it could become a thing with the reputation of Carlos Simmons?
Picking up Jay Daniels.
No, I didn't see that. Yo, I saw the Eagles next to him. Hey, he's trying to move Daniels out the way and to pick up his Eagle player.
No, he was picking up Jay Daniels.
Well, I didn't see that. I mean,
that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you like King.
I am sick of it though. I am sick of it. Like, we ain't gotta be that way. It's division rivals, baby. I liked back in the day when our players hated the Cowboys and the Cowboys players hated us. It was awesome. You know what I'm saying? That's good entertainment right there. You know? And I hate the Cowgirls. I want to go there and stomp their mud hole in their ass this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
But they're going to come to us. They're going to come to us.
All right. At home, whatever. You know? Because they got Cooper Rush. We should be able to beat Cooper Rush, especially if we got Jalen hurt.
Is my internet slow? Like, what's going on?
Yours is glitching.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Continue. Continue.
Yeah, back to what I'm saying. So, how do you guys feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to stop being soft until the end of the season. He said, didn't Carter smack JD hands down? That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. You know, I was saying that. Like, how you going to slap JD's hand down last week and then this week be all, oh, yeah, I'm going to pick you up. Nah, that ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. He said, yep. For sure. What up, Cool Cat? What up, my guy? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, all you guys hit that like. We are live on BGN, BIRDGANG 31, JC Sports Talk. We on X, you know, BIRDGANG, BGN Sports Media, everywhere, wherever you're at, go around, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you have not subscribed. You know, on the road to 10K, need to get there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a big celebration, call-in show or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I might even do a giveaway for the 10K. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe. But that was one thing I really want to talk about with he said, be scared of Mike Zimmerman. You guys come into our house, you guys will get happy how we beat the Bucks in our house. How about them Cowboys? Let's go. You sound delusional, like most Cowboy fans. Okay, I don't know what JC's doing. But another thing I wanted to look at too is what it's time for us to let everybody know. Eagles fans, don't fear. We are about to bounce back. We are about to bounce.
We good? We good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
So, yeah, I don't like it either. Like I said, I just want it to be over with. Like he said, you can do that at the end of the season, in the off season, do all that buddy stuff there. Until then, just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's show that we got that die-hard mentality. We're gonna go out there and it's all about killed or be killed, and we're about to kill everybody on the way to the championship.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. At this point, man, look, there's nothing we could do to change these players' mindset. When Darius Slay, after we got our backs blown out by the Bucks, went on, Michael Parsons podcast. There's nothing we can do. You could, y'all old heads could cry about it till you're blue in the face. There's nothing that we can do as long as those players don't see it that way, where they are being solved by picking up players on the field and then trying to snack them. Because, there's nothing soft about, because why would he push the Commander's player down to pick up another commander? To me, that makes no sense.
He did, though.
But
offensive lineman, he wanted to punk him, obviously. And Jay Daniels, hey, boy, let me pick him up. But hey, Slay came and said that they're about to be a bounce back week. You know what I'm saying? This is our boy Slay. This is what he had to say.
Already, I just need a Super Bowl. And boy, look here. That will be nice. And I'm telling you right now, if we ever do, I ain't going to talk about it right now, but whenever that time comes and, we get that thing, I will tell you what I was thinking, though, because I don't like to jinx myself. But, yeah, man, so that's all we did. We kept it real with each other. And everybody, we know BG said his things, Smitty said his, AJ, I said mine, and more like, we just know it's about business. You know what I'm saying? We know we got a lot of football left, man. Got 2 games left in the regular season and playoff runs, you know, so let's get it, man. And, you know, we hope Eagles fans, don't y'all be down. Don't y'all worry. You know, we go get it in. You know, we gonna make sure we put our best foot forward. Today was not our best foot forward because we lost. You know what I'm saying? But we do give credit to that team. That team is a damn great team, man. And yes, we coming back with vengeance for sure. You know what I'm saying? We are coming back with vengeance. And I think the Cowboys are playing right now.
I mean, look, I agree with him, man. I mean, this loss came at the right time to me, right? Last year we lost 5 in a row. We're like, oh my God, boom, bounce back. But this team is different. Like, they respond back after every loss, it seems like, right? Like, you know what I mean? Because they won week 1 versus the Packers. They lost week 2 versus the Falcons. And then they were underdogs going to New Orleans against the hottest team in football.
That was it, baby. It was
right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Hey, put their defense stamp on that, and then lost to the Bucks, got their backs blown out, embarrassed, and then we won 10 in a row. So this team, to me, this year seemed different because after every loss, there's a big game next, and they respond. So this definitely, I believe everything he's going to say. Hey, we've got to realize that Slay face is just like, you know what I mean? He would never have that nasty face that you want him like, yeah, and we're going to bounce back. We're going to, that's not Slay. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to be like, yeah, look, we've been talking to each other. Hey, we got it. So look, I'm cool with it only because what I've seen so far this season, that I believe that they are going to bounce back. And that's why I told you it's bigger than a record to me. This team is focused on a Super Bowl. AJ Brown been to a Super Bowl. Smitty been to a Super Bowl. Hurts been to a Super Bowl. These guys there's a lot of guys on this team that been to the Super Bowl a couple years ago that want to go back. So it's bigger than individual accomplishment.
Saquon been wanting to go to the damn playoffs for the last 7 years.
No, he went to the playoffs 2 years ago.
Well, deep in the playoffs. That's just like,
yeah, when we beat them to go to
exactly.
the Super Bowl. So I mean, no
championship.
Shit, we ain't went to a championship. Like, we haven't won a championship. Shut up.
We won
it. What about here?
Championship before.
Oh my God, you don't care about no NFC championship, man.
I don't. I care about the Super Bowl, but I'm just saying.
But look, anyways, man. So yes, so I do believe this team, and this is a perfect opponent to come to the link after we got embarrassed and lost. Division title on the line again. Defense gave up 36 points. A Dak Prescott-less Cowboys team.
They're not giving up 36 points to the Cowgirls.
No, absolutely not. Because I think that Jalen Daniels is way better than Rush. But also, Rush is not running nowhere. Jalen Daniels almost at 100 yards on the ground.
Yeah, he did some things. He said, as a Giants fan, you can please take Hassan Reddick back for free.
Nah, we already got 3rd round pick out of him. So just send him back to us. hey, we'll take him for free. But we ain't getting giving him the 3rd round pick back. But
nothing back. What up, Greg Miller? Shout out to all you guys. Hit that like, baby. Hit that like. Get this out. Share the video. Let's go. Another thing I want to talk about. AJ Brown.
1,000 yards. Mike Quick.
Boom. There he is. You know about it. AJ Brown. He talked the talk, but he's still getting over 1,000 yards a season.
1,000 yards ain't nothing nowadays.
But I'm just saying, like, he didn't get 1,000 yards a season in Tennessee.
Huh?
He didn't get 1,000 yards a season in Tennessee.
No, not one. Because he was always hurt at Tennessee. And Tennessee was a run first with Derrick Henry back then with Kennyville.
With Saquon, I think that's why he was hating.
No, he got – oh, my God. Beach, see, people like you – it is the reason why I'm like, yo, like, y'all are so fair weather fans, man. Like you
I
said,
love AJ.
because you said that since Saquon is getting on love, AJ was pissed off because he wanted his yard, blah blah. No, that's not true. That's not true.
Football team, and he got mad. It's okay.
That's not true. That's not why he was mad.
He had the right to be mad. He had the right to be mad.
But that was not the reason why he was mad, though. So tell the truth.
Because we only threw the ball, what, 18 times or some shit? Like, we weren't even throwing the football. He's like, I'm open. I'm trying to help this team, do big things. And that's just what it is, though.
That wasn't the reason why he was mad. He was mad because this game should have not been as close as it was. But also, he barely got targeted at all. I mean, if he had scored one touchdown, if he had scored that one touchdown, he wouldn't say nothing at all. If he had scored one touchdown, like, you know what I mean? But because he didn't score one touchdown, that's why he was pissed off. Even if he had got 2 targets, he could have got 2 targets, but score a touchdown, he wouldn't have said nothing at all.
AJ still top 10 with only 1,000 yards. He probably end up with about, I'll say, 1,260 for the season.
I think
top 5.
I think he ended up with 1,300.
1,300 yards this year?
Yeah.
2 games left?
I mean, because you're talking about, hey, everybody going to play week 18, and I'm telling you that the Giants is going to put 11 men in the box to stop Barkley. So A.J. Brown-Smith is going to be like this. Oh, I've never been so wide open. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Don't want.
These could be huge Smitty AJ weeks because they don't want the record broken on their head.
I'm telling you, man. The record is not going to get broken because the Cowboys is a prideful team.
Definitely not break the record on him. They're probably calling the Cowboys like, please do whatever you can to stop Saquon. I don't care. You guys are out of the playoffs. We're out of the playoffs. We're just both load up against the box for stopping Saquon. Who cares how many touchdowns and yards that Smitty and AJ gets? And then Smitty and AJ both get over 1,000. Smitty's already over 1,000. He get like 1,300 yards, like you said.
No, AJ is already over 1,000.
AJ is over 1,000. He get like 1,300, like you said. Smitty get about a good 1,100. You know what I'm saying? Like they both getting touchdowns, and then Saquon.
So AJ is at 1,043, and Smitty is at 713.
Oh, damn.
So Smitty, but they both got 6 touchdowns, right? They both got.
Smitty is that far away from 1,000? Shit.
Yeah, because he set out a few games too. But he also got, matter of fact, look, they both look. All right, so AJ been targeted 92 times, 64 receptions. Smitty been targeted 82 times, 62 receptions. So only 2 receptions different, but almost over 300 yards different.
Yeah.
So that means that AJ, like when he catches the ball, his average is like number 1. His average is 16 yards a catch. Every time AJ catches the ball, it's 16 yards. Every time Smitty catches the ball, it's 11 yards. So that's an average, right? That's what it comes down to. 5 yards difference a piece. They both played 12 games. I'm out of 15, by the way. So they both played 12 games, but 2 receptions different because AJ is the home run threat, but Smitty is the clutch. Like the clutch, you know what I mean? Boom, hey, we need a first down. Smitty, in between tackles, whatever, jump ball, Smitty. You know what I mean? So that's what that's telling me. AJ got that yak, you know what I mean? Bully ball, but Smitty's clutch.
Until last week when he dropped that kick.
Last week until he dropped it. Yeah. 2 games. Saquon dropped, Smitty dropped. Or we would have had 1 loss.
Now, because Saquon could have caught his ball too, my guy.
No, we would have been 14-1. 14-1 with 2 games left. If those 2 catches, 2 easy catches, it wasn't like in between crowds, you're getting hit, smashed like that. It's like boop boop wide open and boop boop wide open. 14-1, my guy.
Shit, that would be nice.
Hey.
That'd be nice. But hey, we are where we are, and let's get some big hot takes for this game. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Jalen plays, right?
Yeah.
Jalen plays, so Saquon's able to cut loose. He's gonna definitely hit AJ for 100. It might be one of them games where AJ and Devontae both get 100, but Saquon ends up with like 220.
What, this game? Oh, come on, man. Look, I can't even take you seriously.
Why not? It's possible.
Yo, both guys go over 200 and Saquon get 200.
Defenses in the NFL.
Huh?
They have one of the worst run defenses in the NFL.
Yeah, they used to, but lately they've been playing very well on defense
against trash teams.
I mean, the Bengals is a very good running team. The Bengals is a very good running team. The Bucs is a very good running team with Bucky Irvin and White. You know what I mean? They play two very good running teams. So they're not. Look, they've been getting better, but the problem is more of the defensive players went down, right? You know what I mean? So you had the linebacker that went down. Overshawn went down.
Dallas, when he was on the Giants, Saquon super toasted him the first game.
Look. All right, so how many more hot takes you got? Come on, give your hot take. Go ahead. I won't interrupt you. Go ahead.
Hot take number 1. Jalen Hurts plays.
Well, that's not a hot take, but
300 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, 1 or 2 on the ground, and 1 to Smitty and 1 to AJ, 2 on the ground. Okay. Saquon Barkley has over 200 yards rushing against the Cowgirls. Couple of huge 70-yard runs, and he has himself a 200-yard game. And then 3, the defense comes back and holds the Cowgirls to 10 points. 10 points.
Last time we hold them to 6. So, wow, you gave them a 4-point.
3 points. 3 points. What 6 on last game? Damn.
Was it? Huh?
Was that right? 6 points last game?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe the last time we played the Cowboys, we held them to 6 points. I may be wrong.
Yeah.
The Cowboys, the last time we played them, 34-6.
34-6. Ooh. And that was with Dak, right?
Huh?
That's with Dak, right?
No, that's without Dak. That's with Cooper Rush.
Oh, we can do that again.
That was his I believe his first game.
You damn right, Twitch. It's Christmas Eve.
You've been sipping on that eggnog.
I had the eggnog with the cinnamon in it, and it was some moonshine eggnog.
With the what in it? With the what?
Cinnamon.
The cinnamon in it?
Cinnamon.
The cinnamon in it. All right, so and let me give y'all some realistic hot takes, man.
Wait, okay.
Let me give y'all some realistic hot takes.
Score prediction.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Give you a
score prediction. Philadelphia Eagles will beat. What did you say the last score was? 6 to what?
34-6.
34-6. Okay, so the new score prediction will be Jalen Hurts will play. Saquon will go for over 200. AJ and Smitty both get a touchdown. Jalen over 300. And the score prediction will be 42-7 Eagles.
42-7. So 1 touchdown. Man, no field goals, no nothing. Just 1 touchdown.
That's it.
Because it's hard to get 7 points.
They couldn't get 7 points last time they played.
Because CD couldn't see the sun. Because Chauncey Gardner would have gave up 6 touchdowns because CD couldn't see the sun. The sun was in his eyes.
Says Pickett will have a 300-yard passing game. Why would you say that?
Look, that's his hot take. Mind your business.
I don't want Pickett to play.
That's his hot take. All right. So my hot take is this.
Okay.
Now I do believe that both AJ and Smitty both will go over 100 yards. Like I really believe that. I believe that Dallas is going to stack the box, and because Diggs had season-ending surgery, so I do believe that Bland is still, working his way back from a injury. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So look, both AJ and Smitty both go over 120. Over 120, both AJ and Smitty.
To the best duo in football, AJ and Smitty.
Saquon Barkley.
Over 120.
My other hot take is Saquon Barkley will rush for exactly 117 yards.
What?
That's it.
You know you're trash.
Hey, 117 yards. Yo, he's over 100.
Guy.
Yo, he's over 100.
You really just did 117 yards like that? Like, oh, you
117 yards, man. Hey, look, that's a hot take. Yeah, you know why? Because I would have said 180, 200. Like, they would have been realistic. But my hot take is because of, AJ and Smitty. Because of,
What'd you do a negative hot take?
No, that's not a negative hot take.
That's a negative hot take.
It's a balanced hot take.
No, that's a negative hot take. My hot take tonight is negative. Saquon will only get 117. My guy, who does that?
Yo,
Because I'm the truth when it comes to Eagle fans, man. You never hear no bullshit like that come out of my mouth. Get him, Chad. God damn it, don't let me be the only one up here getting them. You get them too. What the hell was that? A hot take that Saquon gets 117 yards. What the fuck is going on over there? It's in your holiday cup.
It's a balanced hot take. Okay, it's a balanced one. Okay,
no, that's like a hot take here from my fucking damn cowgirl fan. The fuck? Yeah, Saquon's gonna only get one.
Hey, you know what? I do believe that some people are playing in their championship fantasy game this week, and I like to give some good advice. All right, congratulations to BIRDGANG. You are playing in my fantasy team. BIRDGANG 31 has made it to the Super Bowl and Jcsportstalk. Fantasy league. With the championship ring. Hey, with the championship ring on the line, first round draft pick on the line, and the winner get all the money that we all pitch in to get in the league. So that's a good that's a good prize, right? A ring
all year next year.
A ring, all the money, and a first round draft pick. Yeah, you might pick Barkley again next year.
Barkley
or Chris McCaffrey.
Pick him next year for sure.
Well, thanks for telling us all your first round draft pick.
Barkley coming to the Eagles, yes. Just think about that.
All right. And my last hot take, man, defense.
That was good. Like, defense like that, trying to change me, buttering me up like that. When I just came off when you about to talk about my boy like that. Ah! Thicker than the slicker than the snake.
Hey, but defense will get defense will sack Cooper Rush 8 times and get 3 turnovers. 8 sacks, 3 turnovers. AJ and Smitty both go over 120. And of course, Barkley, because that is a hot take. Well, So, but it is what it is. And my score prediction that the Philadelphia Eagles by the 4th quarter. Another hot take, the starters will be sitting down in the beginning of the 4th quarter. The starters will be sitting down. The Eagles will win the division. The score will be 38-13. 38-13. Eagles win the division.
Hey, like DR just says, Quan gets his first interception.
Bro. Is it possible that this dude ends the whole season with 0 interceptions?
This week, I'm not gonna say it this week. Every week I say it, he don't. So maybe if I don't say it.
Is it possible that he could end the season with 0 interception?
Possible. A lot of cornerbacks go with no interception.
Yeah, but this type of caliber, though, with the Slay got an interception.
Back in the day, we used to have it like that. It was like one of the guys. Oh, kind of like a Champ Bailey, Deion Sanders era, where Deion got all the picks. the champ had like all the tackles and like the no touchdowns and shit. Deion got scored on a lot too, but he made it up plenty of times, you know, interceptions and returns and stuff. So,
yo, I might go live for the game this Sunday, bro. Yo, we should do a live play-by-play this Sunday.
What time is the game at?
1. Oh, they flexed it to 1.
That's an early game. I wanted to go to Atlanta to go watch at the Eagles bar.
Man, you ain't going to Atlanta, man. Man, you ain't going to no Atlanta. Not with Christmas Day, you know what I mean? Week.
Yeah, you know what? We can do that. I'll go ahead and hook it up. Where?
Yeah. Hook it up. Hook it up.
The true live this Sunday.
No. It should be Eagles play-by-play, Dallas versus, and then we'll do the truth on Tuesday for a recap.
So you want me to go live on my own channel by myself?
No, I mean it's bro. Like, just don't title it the truth.
No, it's play-by-play.
Yeah, all right. They just set it up. Hey, however way you want to set it up. I mean, we can go live on Sunday right here.
Yeah,
I'm going to put my Christmas hat. I'm going to put my Christmas hat.
Eagles,
yo,
Dallas versus.
But is it on? Wait, is it on TV? Wait, is it on TV though? Like that's what? Huh?
I get every single channel. I got a Fire Stick. I get
yeah, but see, the Fire Stick sometimes could be so freaking delayed.
But see, when you're watching it at your house, it don't matter if it's delayed or not because you don't know it's delayed or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless your phone
true. I mean,
I'm gonna be on my phone. I gotta put the phone down and really enjoy the game, so I don't get alerted to tell me other things happen too soon.
But yeah, so I mean, you know what? Hey, we'll play by ear. I mean,
listen, I'm in the championship, right? And your boy got, Saquon Barkley. And I'm still saying I want Saquon to get that 220. You know what I'm saying? I still want him to get that 220. I want to be
tomorrow is going to be a big test for you, though. Tomorrow is going to be a big test because he also got Derrick Henry. So if Derrick Henry plays tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow's game is Chiefs versus shoot.
What is it?
The Ravens versus Texans. Oh, the Chiefs versus Steelers and the Ravens versus Texans tomorrow. Oh, two good games.
No, it's the Steelers versus Ravens. Chiefs
bro, shut up. They played last week. They can't play back-to-back weeks. Man, get your drunk ass off the camera. Hey, somebody get BIRDGANG. Hey, Slim Shady, get BIRDGANG off the camera. Yo, they just played. The Ravens and the Steelers just played this past week, my guy. The Chiefs versus the Steelers. Chiefs versus Steelers and Ravens versus Texans tomorrow, Christmas. That's my Christmas present for y'all. Y'all all have a very, very Merry Christmas and watch some good football. BG, you look confused. Believe me, I'm right. The Ravens and the Steelers played last Thursday, like last week, last Saturday. As a matter of fact, they played. Yo, hey, BG killing me here, man. Yo, BG, hey, BG's killing me, man.
Merry Christmas to all you guys, man. Love, the love. We love it. Much love to you. We're going into the 2025 season. The Eagles gonna win the Super Bowl this year, guys. It don't even matter. Like, we are a part of history right now. We're gonna make history with Saquon Barkley. He's gonna break the record. And we're going to win a Super Bowl. And Jalen Hurts going to get the Super Bowl MVP. And things are going to be great in Philly because we're going to have the same team next year. So, hey, don't worry about that loss. That loss came at the right time. It didn't really mean that much to us for real, because it was like going to be a struggle just to get that number one. Detroit's been winning their ass off. You know what I'm saying? This is most games Detroit, I think, even won. This might be the first time ever Detroit is going into the playoffs, which is 13
games. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they going off in Minnesota too. They're doing their thing over there. So it's like, but to know that it doesn't matter that even if both of those two teams have a better record than us, we went out. We got number 2 seed no matter what. Like Minnesota had to drop. I think one of them might even drop all the way down to 5. They said because there's 4 division champions and then the 5th seed. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but one of them is already at 5 though.
But that's crazy though to think about. You know,
no, it's not crazy. Division
you have
champ,
a great record.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You still drop that far down.
Yeah, I mean, well, the Vikings are already at 5. I mean, you only have 1 division champs. That's it, and it's for division. So each division automatically your champs are 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the wild card. So, but next Tuesday is going to be a special truth. It is New Year's Eve, man. I mean, oh my God, am I going to be able to do it? Yo, I'm trying to do something New Year's Eve, man. Are you going to be in town to do the truth next Tuesday? It's New Year's Eve, man. Yeah, hey, yo, I'm trying to be at a hotel party somewhere, man. Lit up.
Next Tuesday, you don't want to do it?
I'm not sure, man. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. So I'll let you know by.
Or maybe we'll do it
by like Saturday, really.
Maybe we'll do it Monday then.
All right, yeah, we probably could do it Monday.
So then you can have the New Year's
Eve. We could do it early though. We have to do it.
Or we do that at 12 o'clock New Year's Eve.
12 o'clock New Year's Eve. No, I work. I work New Year's Eve.
An hour before 12, so then we go into.
I work New Year's Eve. I get.
You're like you ain't never stayed up to like 6 in the morning and had to go to work.
Wait, you said New Year's Eve?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Wait, after work?
Yeah, after work Tuesday night. I
told you I'm trying to find me a party to go to, and then you talking about working, like doing a live. Well, I'm trying to find a party to go to.
Damn, man.
Yeah, how can I do that? So Monday will be good, but we have to do it 7 o'clock on Monday Eastern time before the Monday Night Football. So we could do it Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, so 6 p.m. for you.
So then we're off right at the start of the game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we get off like, like an hour and 5 minutes in. You know what I mean? So.
But then do it next week at 6 my time.
Yeah.
All right. So hey, salute to all you guys for sticking with us. Hey, have no fear. The Eagles are still here, my guy.
Go Birds.
We ain't got no worse. For real. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Go Birds. Going on, everybody, man, and welcome to the very, 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 very first episode of